Welcome back to my reading corner. Let's talk about some books. I've not been able to make a video in the past few days, which I hate, but I'm making one today. So right now I am reading Reacher, Killing Floor. This is his first Reacher novel. The show got really popular, and I've loved listening to Lee Child talk about writing this series in particular. Um, it's just fascinating to listen to really any author talk about their work and their process and all that kind of stuff. But that's what I'm reading right now. That's not really what I want to talk about, though. What I want to talk about is this Stephen King, The Mist. So I've been on a journey, as I've said before, of reading everything from Stephen King in publication order. Somehow I got out of order and read The Mist. Since I've already read it, I figured let's go ahead and talk about it. Long story short, I didn't like this. I thought that I would. I like when his stories are much more horror based, and this is definitely horror. It's very short, and I should have been able to read this probably within a day, two at the most. And I just had such a hard time getting through this novella. I didn't relate to the characters at all. So it wasn't necessarily the story that was getting me. I liked the premise of this slow fog that was rolling their way, kind of rolling over Maine, and they didn't know what it was. And essentially, these characters, they get trapped in this grocery store, and they're just there. There are creatures coming out of the fog, out of this mist, and they can't leave. It's never really explained where the fog is coming from. There's theories about a military base, but there's nothing concrete that explains where this is coming from, what these creatures are doing, what they are, anything like that. But yeah, I really wanted to like this, but again, I just could not relate to the characters, especially the main character. Some of the things that he does, I don't understand, and I'm like, why would you do this? The only thing that I liked about this was how it ended. It ended it's a very open ended ending. You have no closure on anything. Your mind is left wondering, what are they going to do after the book is done? Where does the story go? What's going to happen and stuff like that. There is no closure whatsoever, and I do like endings like that. I know some people don't, but I do. That's really the only thing that I liked. Outside of that, I was disappointed. Like I said, it took me so long to get through this, and it shouldn't have. But yeah, I was not a fan of The Mist.